1, 2, 3, 4. What is going on, everybody, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day, of Yankee play-by-play like nobody's business. What is up, everybody? How are you doing? And welcome indeed to GameSZN Live. We're mixing it up a little bit this year, folks. It's going to be different. So again, trial and error, trust me. As I'm going through everything to start, I'm like, all right, I got to have that back on. I got to figure that out. Got to figure this out. I need my subscribers on the screen. I don't have that. So again, this is why we do spring training also, because you got to figure everything out ourselves and go from there. I'm also testing out some new software. So we're going to see how this works out. I don't know if it's going to update pitches. I don't know exactly what it updates. We're going to find that out. So again, guys, this is exactly why we do spring training games, because we got to trial and error, baby. Trial and error. Delish. But again, spring training is indeed back. Unbelievable how quickly time goes. I'm like in shock that it goes this quick. Corinne!
Thank you for being a friend.
I got my gabagool. Corinne says it's GameSZN Live. Indeed, it is. And like I said, guys, again, this is the setup right now. We're moving into a studio in about a month or so. So I got to see what all that stuff looks like and how we're going to change things up. So there will definitely be a little bit trial and error to begin the year. And once we got it all figured out, I think it's going to look absolutely insane. So again, man, really happy to be back. Happy that baseball is back. And here we are, man. It is what it is, guys. Yankees off season. A lot of people weren't happy about it. But let's be honest here. We're all happy baseball is back. There's no doubt about it. We are all happy that baseball is back. Diego, my guy, says UConn is playing the Red Sox. Yes. They do that during spring training. They have like college teams play the major league team and stuff like that. So that's not uncommon. That's a regular thing to do every single year. You'll also have, I believe some of the WBC teams will also be playing major league teams. I know the 3rd and the 4th, I believe it is. There's the exhibition games in Dominican Republic where Team DR is going to be playing the Detroit Tigers. Those are going to be games that we'll be calling here, because how the hell do you miss that one? That's going to be awesome. But on the mound for the Orioles, Trevor Rogers on the mound. The top 4 in the Yankees order, or at least guys you want to see. Jose Caballero playing shortstop today. Austin Wells leading off at catcher. Caballero second. Jazz Chisholm, second base, batting 3rd. Ahmed Rosario at 3rd base, batting 4th. Then it goes to Martino, Luciano, Ellis, Corona, Sanchez, a lot of other names. So again, just to start up the year, I'm not going to, go out here and call all 9 innings of today. It's really just getting the kinks out, getting used to what GameSZN Live is going to be this year. So what's up, everybody? Corinne again. How you doing? Scotty Wright. Rod Thompson says, what do you hear? What do you say? Boom, bam, it's Cam. I love it. What's up, brother? Day of Doom. How you doing, fam? What up? On the mound for the Yankees, too, by the way, Elmer Rodriguez. So I know you guys are going to be interested in that. And there we go. We are updating, and it did update. It got a little bigger. I love this. Give me a second, guys. I just got to get my stuff right. So I am going to be messing around with stuff throughout the day. And feel free, please. You guys know how we are at the U. That's going to be a call strike as the count is 0-1. Please feel free to comment. Feel free to say, hey, guys, Pete, can you fix this? Can you mix this up? Can you make this different? Feel free to offer your suggestions. You know how we are here. That's what we like. As a swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2 here on Wells. Terry, what's up, man? But yes, guys, please, man, if you got any suggestions, you want to change anything up, let me know. Let me know and change it up, and we're good to go. As the 0-2 is incoming, the 0-2 fouled away by Wells, who I believe is going to have a good year, by the way. I know a lot of people disagree. I think Austin Wells is going to have a good year. All right. So take it easy, everybody. Relax. Take a deep breath. Take a little breather here. I think Wells is actually going to have a pretty damn good season this year. As the 0-2 is incoming, that one's popped up. And it will be caught in foul territory by the catcher. That is Samuel Basillo. Catch is made. One away. Got a little one down there, folks. Little one down there. And I do believe this scoreboard should be updating as it goes. So we're kind of, again, trial and error on all this stuff and see how it goes. But right now it's not updating. We'll see how that goes throughout. It hasn't updated really at all. It is spring training for everybody, so we'll see how it is. Crackle Nuts, what's up, my brother? That one is low, and the count is 1-0 to the Yankees shortstop, Jose Caballero, baby. Jose Caballero. Yes, you better believe it. He is the shortstop for the New York Yankees, as this one is inside 2-0. 2-0 here from Taylor Rogers. This one is in there for a strike 2-1. Taylor Rogers, by the way, had a phenomenal year for the Baltimore Orioles. They're really thinking that, you know, this club that they're running out this year has a chance to be a really good team. So we'll see how that goes for them. As the 2-1 is incoming, pitch is fouled away. 2-2. 2-2 on Cabby. 2-2 on Cabby. Taylor Rogers finally becoming a player a lot of people thought he could be, as Caballero on the ground to second, fields, fires, got him. AC Pete Alonso at first base, 2 down. Pete Alonso at first base, 2 away. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. As I do see the scoreboard as it stands right now has not updated at all. Let me just do a little refresh there. Okay, I guess that should be fine. It's definitely not updating. All right, that could be a little issue we can work on. As that is inside, almost gets Jazz. As the count is 1-0 on Jazz. William Henry, that is something I will add that I am working on. So there's going to be a lot of things that, like I said, man, you know, this setup that I have right now is not going to be the setup in a couple of months, as that's a swing and a miss 1-1 on Jazz. As you guys know, we're moving into a studio. So my background and all the angle and shots are going to be very different. So we're still kind of waiting on all that. We'll see how it goes. The 1-1 is line. There's a base hit for Jazz. So the first hit of Yankee spring training comes off the bat of Jazz Chisholm as he bloops a single to right field. Jazz said, I'm going to be 50-50 this year. Look, I just want him to have a decent year. That's it. Orioles lineup is stacked. They're going to have a pretty damn good team this year. They got a chance of pretty good. It depends on their pitching. It really does. So we'll mess around with some stuff. Let me double check a couple of things here, guys, as we work. I'm gonna do a lot of trial and error fun stuff today. Let me take a look at this scoreboard situation here while I call the game, as the pitch to Ahmed Rosario is inside, and the count is 1-0. 0-1, I'm sorry, there's a call strike. It's regular Pete. Little Pete Sterling action. Gotta love it. Gotta love a little Pete Sterling action. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? As that one is low, and the count is now 1-1. All right, so yeah, that is not updating for whatever reason at all. Let's see. Okay. Fouled away. 1-2. 1-2. So it doesn't show it's updating there either. All right, let's try something else here. Let me check this one out. That one's not updating either. Okay. MLB. Could be a spring training thing, so we'll just wait on that. All right. That one might actually be a little nicer. Let me throw this one on the screen real quick and take a look. 1-2 here on Cabby. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. As we do a little trial and error to pitch. Pickoff attempt. Back is Jazz. Jazz wants that 50-50, damn it. He wants that 50-50 like it's nobody's damn business. I tell you what, he wants that damn 50-50. He wants that damn 50-50. Yeah, that one's pretty cool, too. That one is hit in the air to left field, fairly well hit. Going back, still back. Makes the catch on the track. That'll end the inning. So Ahmed Rosario gives it a bit of a ride, but not deep enough. And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Orioles coming on. Yeah, so that one's all right. That one's not my favorite. Let me switch back to the other one here. Told you guys we're mixing it up this year, man. We are mixing it up a lot this season. So again, just hang with me, folks. All right, there we go. So I'll double check on all this stuff. I don't know if maybe it's just having to do with it being spring training, why it's not necessarily working right now. But yeah, man, we'll play around with this stuff throughout the year and get it right. David, I actually talked about that stuff when it comes to the McMahon thing. I talked about it on All Rise this morning. I'm not buying into any of that. I'm not buying into it. I think it's all baloney. I think it's all baloney. Pete, I heard news about Anthony Volpe and the Yankees organization disagreeing. Is that real? I haven't heard anything about that. I haven't heard nothing about that, so I don't know yet. Is Trop reopening this year? I'd assume so. I don't know if it is it this year? I think it is. I think it actually is going to be ready for the year. We got the old ESPN scoreboard below. I know everybody kind of loves that. So the old ESPN scoreboard is indeed back. We got that this year. It's going to be fun. You see the little NYYU right down there. I think it looks very sexy, by the way. I think it looks extremely sexy. So we'll figure out the scoreboard situation, but I really like this style of scoreboard. I want to go with that. I just want it to work. And I don't know if maybe it's a spring training type thing. I could actually find out. Let me send a message to the programmer real quick and see what's going on here. If it's just a spring thing. There he is, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. That one is fouled away, and the count is quickly 0-2. Oh, yeah. Do we get our first hey of spring training from Elmer Rodriguez? As the 0-2 and coming to Gunnar Henderson. 0-2. Hit in the air to left field, foul. We'll do the 0-2 again. Little Gunnar Henderson action. Kevin, what's up, brother? How we doing? The truth. Beavis, what's up, fam? How's everybody doing over there? I got the game. I believe this one is on MASN. The Orioles channel is where I'm watching it right now. I think it's on MASN. MASN. A little bit of MASN. That one is low. A little bit of MASN. Jake, what's up, brother? Chris Silva, how you doing, fam? This looks great. Thank you, Carl. I think it looks amazing. This is the U. Hit on the ground softly to Elmer. Fields fires. Got him. Elmer Fudd puts him away. That's all, folks. And there's one. One away. Give me a second. Let me share something with these guys real quickly. I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking to the programmer real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, cool. As the 0-1 incoming, that one is hit on the ground to first. Is going to quickly be 2 away. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, folks. So 2 away, as that'll bring up Samuel Basilio. Let me tell you something. He could be an absolute dog this year. And a big thing for Baltimore, by the way, if anybody's obviously caring, because, and by the way, too, guys, this is a spring training game. We got 250 people in here. Smack that like, hit that sub. Regular season, we got 500, 600, 700. Appreciate you guys coming out for a spring training game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As the 1-0 incoming, Jai, what's up, brother? As that is fouled away. Interesting thing about the Baltimore Orioles this year, do not sleep on this club. I know a lot of you out there are focused on the Red Sox, you're focused on the Blue Jays. I'm telling you right now, do not sleep on the Baltimore Orioles. If these guys, if some of these young players really get it going this year, look out, man. This team could be really nasty. They really could be. 2-1 here on Basilio. As Elmer Rodriguez, one of the Yankees' top prospects, of course, going out there with Carlos Lagrange as the top prospects in the Yankee system. 2-1 incoming pitch is fouled away, and the count is now 2-2. As the 2-2 incoming from Elmer Rodriguez. 2-2. Hey! Struck him the fuck out. Oh, I like it, baby. Se murió. Yes, indeed, folks. Yes, indeed. There he is. It's kind of nice when, top prospects strike out top prospects, right? That's nice to see. I like that. I just saw somebody say, Pete, your scoreboard is slow. Yes, they're working on it. They are working on it. So, again, guys, first spring training game. They're going to work on it. We're going to get it right. Don't worry. All this is going to be fine. And, yeah, man, this is going to be what it looks like this year. Again, it does show the batters. It does show the pitchers. It does show the pitch count. It does show who's on base. I love this. I'm a fan of it. You guys let me know if you're a fan of it. I will do my best to get the sub count on the screen. I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll do some other things. Again, I'm open to suggestions. This is a community. You guys let me know what you want to see on the screen. I'll do my best to make it happen, and we'll go from there. So, yes, I think this looks awesome. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Francis, my brother, that handsome son of a bitch. Roy. What's up, Roy? How you doing? Mitchell Serrano, what's up, fam? How we feeling, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, just a huge year for NYYU, man. Pete, any new sponsors? Stay tuned. Stay tuned, brother. We are working on a lot. I am not... Look, man. My work has not stopped since the beginning of the year. But yes, to answer your question, we will have some new sponsors in quite a bit. Definitely. Will we hear, with The Martian and AAA, will we hear any Dominican music this year? Hey, look, for the WBC, you know you're going to hear it. And I mean, you know you're going to hear it for the WBC. I'll probably just put it on for the hell of it. I mean, you know me, I love it anyway, so I might just put it on. Just for the hell of it, who cares? Jason's in AAA. That don't mean we don't have to play it and like it. I like it. I like it. I might keep playing it, damn it. I might keep playing it. Hey, my brother Francis Lee just gave me the stamp of approval. He likes what it looks like. And let me tell you something, man. Sydney Sweeney on the screen. Maybe. Could be a good idea to get a little Sydney Sweeney on the screen. I like it. As that'll bring up Ernesto Martinez Jr. as a call strike. And the count is quickly. Call that a ball? Son of a bitch. He called that a ball. The count is now 1-1. I thought that was a strike. Maron. Look at this. Look at this. There's a swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2. Kyle Malay. What's up, brother? You got to have the Dominican music, man. Jai's right. Jai likes him some Dominican music. I tell you what. As the 1-2 incoming. Hey! Struck him out. One away. Baltimore gets any type of... I tell you, man. If Baltimore gets any level of pitching this year, watch the hell out, man. Watch the hell out. Baltimore could be nasty. Baltimore could be nasty, man. I'm telling you. I am friggin' telling you, man. Baltimore could be a nasty team. As the pitch incoming is in there for a call strike. Nice little changeup on the outside corner. Matter of fact, I think that's a ball. Little Pete Sterling action for you guys. I got to get the kinks out, baby. Pete, I approve of Sidney Sweeney. I don't know if Jiro will be the biggest fan of it, but I might have to. There's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Trevor Rogers going to get a lot of swings and misses. That's who he is. And man, oh man, if he puts it together, look the hell out this year for real. That's serious. Look out. Look out. As the 1-1 is a swing and a miss. 1-2, Marco Luciano, former top prospect. NY fan, I am watching this on MASN, which is the Baltimore Orioles station. That's where I'm seeing the game, on MASN. 1-2 incoming. Hey, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to begin the top of the second inning for Trevor Rogers. Had to bring up our good friend Duke Ellis. The Duke is coming on up. Good old Duke Ellis. Let me ask you guys a question real quick, too, on the scoreboard below us. Would you guys like to see other sports on there, too, or do you want me to keep it just baseball? Would you like to see, when other sports are in season? Would you like to see other sports on the ticker also, or just leave it straight baseball? 0-1 here on Duke Ellis from Trevor Rogers. As the 0-1 is a swing and a miss. 0-2 looking to Kate aside. Just baseball. I agree. I kind of want to keep it just baseball. I agree with you guys. Thank you. But as always, I like to get your guys' feedback. I like your feedback. Corinne says, that's my boy. That's my Duke Ellis. As the pitch is in, bit high, and the count is now 1-2. Remember, guys, this season you are going to have ABS. So ABS will indeed be back this year. That's going to be exciting. That's outside, 2-2. 2-2. Looking to Kate aside is Trevor Rogers. The pitch. Fouled away. Duke Ellis stays with that one. Fights it off. A 1.81 ERA last year for Trevor Rogers. The guy is absolutely nasty. The funny thing about Trevor Rogers, though, if you know anything about him, he's just one of those guys, too, that has always been health. It's always been health. And he seems like he's fairly healthy right now. And if Boston could get a full year out of him, they got a pretty damn good guy in there. Did I miss a super chat? My bad, brother. Let me see if I can find it real quick for you. Sorry, I'm so focused on all this stuff here. I should be able to find it. It couldn't be that long ago. Hey! Struck him out. That'll end the inning. Mitchell, I don't see a super chat. Did I miss it? I see the last one from Corinne and then E. Diego. Oh, just kidding. Thank you. I was like, I know I didn't see one. I thought I didn't see one there. Thank you, brother. 300 plus in a spring training game. Damn, guys. We're about to be a monster this year. He did strike out the side. Yes, Thomas. He did indeed strike out the side. Yes, indeed, he did. Yes, indeed, he did. Guys, a couple of quick updates for the year. Probably going to break out something new this year. As you guys know, we got a lot of our own merchandise, but I got a ton of Yankee snapbacks that are brand new snapbacks. You guys can buy them off of nyunderground.com. During some series this year, a big series, I might actually do raffle giveaways where it's like if I'm going to do one of those little spin wheels where if you put like $5 to be on the wheel, you'll win a Yankee hat, potentially, depending on who wins that day. So I might break some of that stuff out this year because I got a lot of merchandise, and I wanna add it into the shows a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. But kind of like you're buying a raffle ticket and one person will win that gift for that game or that series or something like that. So I think I can add that in this year and make that a little bit of fun. Mitchell Serrano, there's a super chat. I didn't miss that. I can't miss that one, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
Gabagool. Let's go, NYYU. Mammoth season on the way, guys. Mammoth season on the way. Let me tell you. Super excited about it. Super excited about this year. And the funniest thing about it is I could visualize what my new studio setup is going to be. I really don't know. I could visualize what it's going to look like, but we don't know until we actually see it. And I think you guys are going to be blown a friggin' way. You're going to be blown away, I promise. Want to know here on Tyler O'Neill. Diego says Van Halen's Respect the Wind as a walk-up for Weathers would be sweet, now that I think of it. So I thought of that one. I also thought about some Hank Williams Jr. and Mr. Weatherman. I like that one too. I like that one. Speaking of all that, I got to get my soundboard ready for the year. Definitely off right now. I'm definitely off right now. 2-0. 2-0. That one is hit in the air to left field. That is going to be a base hit. And Tyler O'Neill gets it started here for the Baltimore Orioles with a base hit. So a leadoff man on at first base off of Elmer Rodriguez. That'll bring up Colton Cowser. You can see Baltimore kind of running everybody out there. They got everybody in that lineup today. And like I said, man, if Baltimore gets a couple of good, performances from some of the younger players this year, be a pretty good team. It'd be interesting to see how Alonso does. That's fouled away, 0-1. 0-1 here on Colton Cowser. Runner at first base, nobody out against Elmer Rodriguez. Expect to see a lot of Elmer this year. The great William Henry. There he is. As the 0-1 incoming. That is outside. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. They just told me to maybe update. Let's see if this is actually going to... Let me refresh this real quick. All right, I still see no outs, bottom two. So it's definitely updating the innings right now. It's just not updating pitch count and all that other fun stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Well, here's an ABS challenge by Baltimore, and that is indeed going to be a call strike. So the count is going to go... So Baltimore challenged, but the call was correct, I believe. Or maybe the Yankees challenged that because the count is now 0-2. I think the Yankees challenged that. The 0-2 incoming to Colton Cowser. Pitch. Low. And the count is 1-2. Macho, what's up, brother? Is ABS just for spring training? No. No. ABS is going to be used all the time this year, regular season. Yo, Pete. Are we getting the same double peak commercial this year, or you got upgrades going? That's hit on the ground. It could be two. There's one. No. Beats him out at first base. It looks like he didn't get his foot on the bag. So that'll be a fielder's choice. 1 out, runner at first base. I'll get back to your question here real quick as Eli says, going to be a great season. Much love to NYY Underground. You bet your ass, brother. But, there's going to be commercials. I don't know which ones yet, but there will be commercials. Yes, there's going to be a lot of fun things happening this year. A lot of fun things happening. We will be filming some commercials and stuff over the next couple of days. Playing first base. I think it's Martinez playing first base. Yes. Martinez is at first base right now. Batters and pitchers can call ABS challenges, yes. 1-0 is low to Rushman, who really needs to have a bounce-back season. 2-0. 2-0. Runner at first base. 1 away. As the 2-0 incoming from Elmer Rodriguez. As the pitch. That's in there for a strike. That cut fastball utilized a lot by Rodriguez already in this game. Joshua, I appreciate that, man. It's going to be an amazing year. Doreen, what's up? Pickoff attempt at first. He's back. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. Hey, Pinu, what's up, my brother? Hey, yo, salute chat, Pete, my guy. Baseball's back. Let's go Yankees. I'm trying too, brother. Look, at the end of the day, you know, we'll talk about things and all that stuff and go from there. But Turkey Dev, what's up, brother? Still trying to track down the issue? Yes, that is the man right there, folks, that has made this scoreboard. So he is trying to work on the issue right there, and I appreciate him. So give a shout out, everybody, to Turkey Dev in the chat. He is the programmer who makes these scoreboards. So again, man, thank you so much to him. Show him love in the chat because it is well deserved. No doubt about that, man. So they are working hard behind the scenes to get this up and running and get it corrected. And we'll go from there, folks. But I know it's going to be right. It's going to look good. It's going to look good. As the pitch fouled away, and the count is now 3-2 on Rutschman. Three and two here on Adley Rutschman. 1 out for the Yankees. Baltimore looking to get a little something going here in the bottom of the second inning. And guys, like I said, I'll give you guys a couple of innings today, and we will go from there. You know, just to work out all the kinks. Runner goes. The pitch is ripped. That's going to be a base hit down the right field line. Fields fires in. It will be first and third here for the Baltimore Orioles. And that'll bring up Kerstead. Will be the batter here for Baltimore. Is Adley Rutschman with a big hit to right field. Baltimore, Izzy, they should sound optimistic, man. That's a good club. They should sound optimistic, man. That's a good team. They're a good team. I really believe Baltimore has a chance of being a good team this year. NY for life. Appreciate you, my brother. Hey, Pete, I really appreciate what you do. I promise you the studio will work out. You're such a passionate guy, and I just know this will work out spectacularly. Thank you, brother. God bless you and your fam. I appreciate you, man. And like I said, you know, I guess I probably say this every year, but it's even more so important this year. We need your guys' support in every friggin' way possible this year, man. No doubt about that. We need your guys' support more so than ever. It's just a very, very big move for us. And yes, indeed, it's scary, but if it wasn't scary, why do it? You know what I mean? If I could sit where I am right now and I could be very comfortable and, you know, kind of say, well, you know, we want to shoot for the stars, but I'm kind of just standing still. No, I'm going to make the leap. And trust me when I tell you, you know, I'm nervous, no doubt about it. But I think if I wasn't nervous, it would be wrong. So I think it's the right feeling to have. And I think when you guys see, we are getting a studio. Yeah, man. We got a 1,000 square foot studio. It's huge. It's gigantic. We're going to have 3 different setups this year. God, it's just going to be insane. And I just can't wait to show it off. We're going to start putting work towards the end of March. Probably towards, I would say, I think it's going to be updated. I think it's going to be done in April. My push is to have it done in April, but it's going to be phenomenal, man. This one is rip foul, and the count is 1-2. Let's put his ass away, baby. Whoops. There I go. As the 1-2 incoming, the pitch. Hit on the ground, right to second. There's one. On the first. There's a little DP action. And that'll get Elmer Rodriguez Cruz right out of the inning. And we will go to the top of the third. Yankees coming on up. See, I think that was a changeup. So he goes to the changeup, gets him the rollover on it. You know, all the things you hear about Elmer Rodriguez Cruz right there is that he is very much a pitcher's pitcher. And you can see it right there off the bat immediately. Jonathan Sosa. Hey, struck him the fuck out. Laugh out loud. Good to listen to you again, my guy. NYYU. I want to say one thing real quick. Last year, we lost a member of NYYU due to MLS. Christian Hirsch. If you guys remember, we did a whole little couple of charity streams for him to donate some money for ALS of Georgia, and we did that, and they are able to go get a bunch of wheelchairs and a couple of different things that we were able to do for him. But I just want to keep his memory alive and just say that was his favorite call. So when I did it at the beginning of, inning, bottom of the first, I think it was, when Elmer Rodriguez struck out the batter with 2 outs. I just want to keep that alive, man, that was his favorite call, you know, and he has passed away, unfortunately. So we love the members of our community here, and, you know, we want to keep that spirit alive for Christian Hirsch, who, again, passed away due to ALS, which is obviously a horrific disease and to deal with, of course. It just deteriorates your body. It's a horrible thing. So if you ever did want to donate anything, again, guys, ALS of Georgia is where he was getting treated. So they got a website. You can donate there and check it out. But I just want to keep that memory alive, man. I want to keep that memory alive. Top of the third coming on up. Top of the third coming up. Corona, Sanchez, and then Austin Wells coming up again. We'll see if the Yankees leave them in against Keegan Aiken, who is now pitching for the Baltimore Orioles. And I do see how beautifully this is updating when it comes to the batters and the pitchers. Looks phenomenal. It's just this right now is not working when it comes to who's on base and the pitch count. Let's see how we get that. As there's a call strike. And the count is 1-1 here on Corona, who is playing center field this year. Eli BK says, Hirsch, NYY Underground's finest. God bless. No doubt about that. God bless. Kennedy Corona. My goodness. The fact that tub of shit is Keegan Aiken is still on my team, sickening. Lord have mercy. Jai. I love Jai because he doesn't hold back on his squad. I'm the same way with the Yankees, as you guys know. We don't hold back on our teams over here, damn it. We tell it like it is. 2-2 incoming. The pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Gods, what a stupid name.
Gods, this is country.
Gods, what a stupid name.
I haven't touched the soundboard, by the way, folks. So I got a lot of work to do on the soundboard still. As that is outside. Guys, I got such cool things, man. My best friend sent me a signed jersey. So I got a signed jersey of one Juan Soto. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm putting it up in the studio, all right? 2024 was a great friggin' year. It's a Yankee jersey, all right? 2024 was a great year, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. It was a great year. So that's going up in the studio. I got a signed Mariano Rivera giant poster of his last outing. That'll finally be able to go up in the studio. There's a lot of things that are going to go up in the studio that I haven't been able to put up before, so I'm happy about that. Getting framed cases for our title belts. And he walked them. Wait, where's the sound? I forgot what the sound is.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
You know, I can't get rid of that sound. That ain't going nowhere. That is not going nowhere. Owl Steinbrenner making it to the wall, Pete. You know, funny thing is, he might, because there's something you guys don't know about. Do you guys remember the famous painting of me flying into battle on the giant owl? Well, that is indeed Owl Steinbrenner. Interesting enough, his nickname is Gabagool. So his nickname is Gabagool, but that is indeed Owl Steinbrenner. And I promised when I get the studio, there's going to be a large canvas art of that made. And it will be on the NYYU history wall. I have a wall dedicated to NYYU history. Where do you guys see what this shit looks like? Insane. Hope Sydney Sweeney's your first guest at the new studio. Do you want me to lose my life, William Henry? Do you want me to die a young man? Is that what you're telling me? Keep Sydney Sweeney far away from me, all right? She's not allowed in my studio, all right? You're not allowed in the studio, Sydney. Not allowed. I'll be backing that thing up on me in the studio. Take it easy. The 1-2. We got Gabagool. What's up, everybody? What's up? I'm a married man. Thank you, Jai. Hey, Jai, let me tell you something. That post you put the other day, brother. Let me tell you. I tell you, son, Jai, I tell you. If it ain't go up there, they didn't tell you, Jai. I tell you what. Lord have mercy. And Jai, you know how Pete likes his woman, Jai. You know, right up my alley, brother. That's right up my alley, brother. That is gonna be just low and misses 3-2. That's Jira talking. Honey, don't worry, you're right up my alley too. You're right up my alley. I love you. I love you. All right. I love you. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. Beautiful pitch. A little paint job on the court. A little Bobby Ross, as they call it. Where's Bob Ross at? I don't even remember. Where's Bob Ross? Where do I got this stuff anymore? What the hell is this? Where's Bob Ross at? I don't even remember what these things are anymore. Let's see. I know I got Bob Ross on.
Happy painting. God bless.
There he is. Happy painting. God bless. There it is. I'll figure this stuff out as the year goes on. I do got to change up my whole soundboard though. As the 0-1 is fouled away. Jira, my love of my life. If you can go ahead and put the link in for merchandise, I got a lot of orders going out tomorrow. If anybody want to go ahead and place some orders, guys, we got NYYU keychains, we got t-shirts, we got NYYU flags, which are amazing. A lot of things. Got a lot of Yankee hats. NYYU hats are about to be back in stock pretty damn soon. So make sure you guys are checking all that out. A lot of good things on the way. Let me do another update on the scoreboard really quickly, folks. There we go. All right, still not doing it yet. We'll see. As the 0-2 incoming. The 0-2. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Paranormal in the Funhouse. How can I donate with Cash App? We have a lot of people asking me about that. I actually got a lot of people asking me saying that if they could donate directly, how would they do that? Yeah, you could do Cash App if you like. I told you guys this year I'm gonna probably do that thing where it's like the spinning wheel, and you could kind of enter in like a raffle ticket. I'm not gonna do it all the time. It might be once a week, something like that. Maybe twice a week. I don't know. And things like that. But if Jira wants to throw that information in there, if you guys want me to add it to the screen, I don't know. You guys tell me what you want me to add. If you want me to add other ways you could donate, I'll be happy to add it. Trust me, I'll tell you this. We're gonna need all the help in the world this year. I ain't even fronting. We're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need a lot of work this year, definitely. It's a lot of work this year. No doubt about it. This one is line right to shortstop. Caballero hit it on the nose, but that will end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the third. Baltimore coming on up. Probably see Jazz get another A beat, and we might call it a day here. Let me see what this looks like here. This looks amazing. Let's see what it looks like here. Wow, this looks good, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, this looks phenomenal. This looks phenomenal. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Beavis, is there going to be NYYU action figures? That's asking a lot, man. We got a lot of cool merch. I mean, I can show you guys if you want. I mean, you guys already know the NYYU t-shirt, all individually packaged. They all come with their own tags, NYYU tags on them. We got very limited, the white edition of the NYYU and Heart of the City. Me and Francis, my brand, of course, and Francis's clothing brand. We got black t-shirts of those also. White is very limited. We got Yankee hats. We got NYYU hats about to be back in stock. We got the NYYU flags. We got keychains. We just ran out of Stanley, so the Stanleys are sold out. I'll get more of these in stock pretty soon. You guys can see right here. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys. You're the best. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Paranormal. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. You the man, brother. Devin Patrick, what's up, fam? I could see some bobbleheads down the line. I guess that's possible. The bobbleheads are possible. You could get those custom made. So depending on what the cost of them would be to be made, maybe it could be something that'll make sense. Would you guys really want a Pete Simonetti bobblehead? Stop it. Stop it. Nobody wants a Pete Simonetti. You don't want to look at me all day, bitch. As a swing and a miss, Elmer Rodriguez back out there. Nice slider right there by Rodriguez. 0-1. 0-1 here on Kobe Mayo. Patty Mayonnaise's cousin. As the 0-2. Hit on the ground softly to second. Fields. Fires. Got him. One away. Mark, what's up, man? How we doing? Z Show says, I'd buy that bobblehead and put it on my desk. Maybe it's something I'll look into. Maybe it's something I'll look into. We'll see. We will see. Jira says, sorry I didn't say hi individually. Was feeding baby, feeding myself, and running my setup is different this year. Guys, we're so committed to this. I haven't even ate today. I typically eat every day like around 12 o'clock, so I don't care though. But, man, I'm excited about this. I'm really excited. I'm really excited, man. As the 0-1 incoming. Swing and a miss. There you see that changeup. Nasty. And the count is 0-2. I love that, man. I love that. Pete, check your merch website link. Not able to access it. Hit on the ground at second base. Fields, fires. Got him. 2 away. I've heard some people say that about the link. Let me see where's the one Jira posted. I'll just click it from here and see if it works. Yeah, mine pops up pretty easy. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. Mine works fine. Mine works fine. I just clicked on it. It works well. Christopher, double check that again, brother. Mine has worked. Sometimes if you do NYYunderground.com, I think it may not work. You got to have like the HTTP and all that at the beginning. So if you click the link she posted, it should work. That's going to be a base hit to left center field. So Gunnar Henderson on with a single. How to bring up Petey Alonso. Pete, NYYU baseball cards with graphics. That would be pretty damn cool. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty damn cool. Yeah, Jira said the site's working for her. It's working for me too. I don't know if anybody else is having that problem, but it's working well for me. As the pitch is in there for a call strike to Alonso. Pete Alonso. What do you guys think his year is going to be this year? Spanky will indeed be on the NYYU history wall. He's going to be on the NYYU history wall, no doubt about it. The 0-1 incoming to Alonso is outside, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here to Pete Alonso. Smack that like, hit that sub if you have not, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get it. Man, I feel good to be back. I love this. I love this. Bottom 3, 1-1. Popped up. And that will reach the seats. We will do it on a 1-2. 1-2. Jai says 40 home runs, 110 ribbies. That would be a very, very nice year for Pete Alonso in his first year in Baltimore. Tell you, man, Baltimore could be sneaky good. Do not discount this team. This one is rip foul. And we'll do the 1-2 again. The one thing I will say about those pitches right there, he's kept, I mean, it's Elmer's first start of spring training, but some of the off-speed pitches he's kept up in the zone a little bit that have gotten hit pretty hard. You want to get those pitches down a little bit. But again, first outing. What do you expect? As the 1-2 is in the dirt low. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 on Pete Alonso. 2-2 on Alonso. As the 2-2 incoming. Pitch. Ripped in the air to center field. Going over. Diving catch. What a play. Holy shit, what a play. Whoops. What a play in center field. I believe that's Corona. What a catch. Holy shit. Pete Alonso gets robbed. What an absolutely great running grab and a dive. Full out stretch by Corona. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 4th. Jazz, Rosario, and Martinez coming up here. Coming up, Chia. Bum 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 bum. All right, 1 second, folks. Oh, that's good. All right, all that is good. I could drink a Corona right now. Yeah, give that man a Corona. I agree. Give that man a damn Corona. Give that man a Corona. Turkey Dev says, I think it may be fixed now. Let's see. We will find out. We will find out here momentarily as we're heading to the top of the 4th inning. I tell you what, guys, it looks amazing, doesn't it? Shout out again to Turkey Dev, man. What a great job. This looks phenomenal. I love it so much more this year. Gerndog, we're going through the moon this year, brother. You think 55,000 subs are a lot. I think we're going to knock the shit out of subscribers this year. When you guys see the studio, by the way, if you're a founding member, I'm going to send you guys a little floor plan of the studio coming up soon. So we're working on a lot of things. TC Steels, what's up, my brother? How we doing, fam? How we doing, fam? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Rico Garcia in the pitch. You guys remember Rico Garcia? I do. I remember him. Pitch the Jazz is a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Jazz. So again, I do see. There it is. There it is. I see the 0-1 on the scoreboard now. We are in business, folks. Pitch high. And the count is now 1-1. Come on. Come on. 1-1. Come on. Give me the 1-1, damn it. There it is. 1-1. I'm usually a little ahead, so what are you going to do? I'm usually a little bit ahead. That one is up and in. The count is now 2-1. I'm always a little up, a little ahead of everything, so that's all right. That's fine. I love it. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. This looks so good. Oh, I'm excited, damn it. This one is swing and a miss, 2-2. I think it was ahead of me this time. I love it. No, this is great. This is unbelievable. 2-2 incoming. The 2-2. High. 3-2. 3-2 here on Jazz. 3-2 on Jazz. Smack that like, hit that sub, you guys. Guys, again, we're going to be taking over Yankee Stadium as this one is fouled away. 3-2. We'll do it again. We'll be taking over Yankee Stadium, ladies and gentlemen, April 18th. Tickets are available for NYYU Day. Check it out. We're going to have a great time. As the 3-2 to Jazz from Rico Garcia pitch is fouled away, man. Got a beautiful pitch to hit. Hey, man, Jazz said, hey, look, I'm going 50-50 this year. It'd be the only other player to do it besides Shohei Ohtani. I don't know if he's gonna, but we'll find out. We will find out. 3-2 incoming. Pitch from Rico Garcia. Pitch. Outside, he walked him. Good AB there by Jazz.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Jazz fought a lot of good off there. Gets on base. And let me refresh my screen real quick, guys. Give me a second. All right, there we go. That'll bring up Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 on Ahmed. Runner on first base is Jazz Chisholm. I don't know why it shows him on second base on the scoreboard. So again, Turkey Dev, I don't know if that's something you could look into. It got him at second base instead of first base. This one is popped up. Alonso will make the sliding catch. They see Pete Alonso putting in some work at first base. And there's one away. Kyle Malay says, I don't like that Jazz is aiming for 50-50. I don't like it either, but we'll figure it out. I mean, look, Jazz had a good year. Kind of going to let Jazz do his thing and go from there. But 50-50's a lot. That's a bit much. We'll see how he does. We will see how he does. Runner at first base for Jazz. That'll bring up Martinez playing first base today. There's a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Martinez. The 0-1 incoming. This one hit in the air to center field. Ranging back, still back on the track. The catch is made. That'll be 2 away. 2 down. Tickets are on the website. No, we got a different link for that. I think Jira should have that link. If she doesn't have the link, I can provide it for you guys. Let me see. I'm going to wait a second. It is on Discord. So if you're on Discord, you get the link. But if you're not on Discord, we can get it for you and put that in there. Oh, Jira got it. I know how quick she works. She got it. Reminder this year, guys, when Jira's putting in all this work, remember, she got a newborn with her. So we're doing a lot of work this year, all right? With the newborn. With the newborn, folks, all right? With the newborn. That one is outside. And the count is 1-0 on Marco Luciano. Get those tickets, Beavis. Get those tickets, brother. Appreciate you, Crackle Nuts, you handsome devil, you. I appreciate you, Crackle Nuts, you dog, you. You're a dog, Crackle Nuts. You're a dog, I tell you what. You are a dog, brother. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-1. If Jira had to feed you and the baby, we wouldn't have nothing. There's the link right there, guys, to the event. There's the link right there to the event at Yankee Stadium. Make sure you guys check that out. The link is right there. Jira just posted. If you want to get your tickets, go and do so. There's a strike, 2-2. From Rico Garcia. Rico Garcia. 2-2 count. How big of a contract does Jazz get in free agency next year? It really depends on his year this season, in my opinion. Outside, 3-2. 3-2. 3-2 here on Marco Luciano. This one hit in the air to left field, not deep. And a catch will be made. That will end the inning. We have a nothing ball of the game. Frank Sillo, yes. Fire Frank's father here. Looking forward to the game. I can't wait to meet you, my friend. Angel Reyes, I just saw your order, brother, with the macho glasses. I just saw your order. And guys, would it be in the start of spring training? Whoever places an order today, I will throw in a free gift for you. Anybody who places an order today, I will throw in a free gift for you. Any order, any amount, doesn't matter. I'll throw in a free gift for you guys, all right? That's how I do it at the U, damn it. Can I get tickets from that dude, Tommy? That's his link. That's Tommy's link. So yes, you could get tickets right from the link, and that's exactly Tommy's link. Whoops, I just smacked my screen. Juan, what's up, brother? How we doing, fam? How we doing, fam? Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Guys, I'm going to take us to the bottom of the fourth inning, then I'm probably going to wrap up here for the first game. I will be calling the game tomorrow also. Aaron Judge is expected to play in that game, so I'll definitely call that in. Like I said, man, we're going to have a lot of World Baseball Classic games coming up. A lot of World Baseball Classic games, so I can't wait for that. Colin, what's up, man? I don't know if Jazz is with Boris. I don't know about that. I don't know if he is or he isn't. Alrighty then. Bottom four coming on up. Jake Bird is in the pitch here for the Yanks. Jake Bird. Yankees acquired Bird at the deadline last year. And let me tell you something. He wasn't nothing too special. A lot of people believe he really overworked himself in Colorado and that he just had a dead arm. So let's see if he looks any better. Ain't no way I'm missing NYU Day this year. I love it, MOB. Can't wait to see you, brother. Get those tickets. Get them quick because they're selling out. Get them quick, man. They are selling out. Well, here's Jake Bird. Let's see what he got this season for the Yankees. Samuel Basilio will be the batter for Baltimore. Pitch. Rip foul. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. April 18th. April 18th is NYU Day. And by the way, guys, we also got a new membership this year. It's called the Family Membership. That is going to give anybody in the Family Membership, you guys are going to get a special live chat where legitimately I am open to talk about anything. And I'm actually going to schedule the first live chat with the family members probably on Monday the 23rd. So coming up really, really soon. So that is for members only, by the way. Family members only. As the 1-1 incoming is a swing and a miss, 1-2. Elmer looked really good. He looked solid. Elmer Rodriguez looked really good. As the 1-2 incoming to Basilio. Pitch from Jake Bird. Hey! Struck him out. Nasty slider. One away. Nasty pitch. Very nasty pitch. Hey! Struck him out! Very nasty pitch. One away. That'll bring up Tyler O'Neill. Pitch is outside, 1-0. Yeah, the Twins are not a great team. That's why you'll see them getting rid of them. We played the Royals that day. Kansas City. Kansas City Royals on April 18th. As the 1-0 incoming, as a call strike, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Still figuring things out for the softball event this year. Hopefully I have an update for you guys pretty soon. As the 1-1 incoming, hit on the ground softly. It's going to be a tough play. And that's going to be an infield single. Slow roller up the third base line. Rosario got no chance on that one. So Tyler O'Neill with an infield single. That'll bring up Colton Cowser. That'll bring up Colton Cowser. Yeah, Jacob Patrucci, very stupid, in my opinion. I talked about this the other day. Carlos Lagrange needs to fail as a starter before you move him to the bullpen. That arm is too good. That arm is too good, and it just doesn't make sense. What in the hell just happened? The arm is just way too good. There'll be no reason to do anything like that. He got too good of an arm to go ahead and just leave him in a pen and that's it. Doesn't make sense. The 2-0 incoming from Jake Bird to Colton Cowser. Subway Series is going to be nuts. And the great thing is there's actually a Subway Series this year in Citi Field on September 11th, which I've always believed the Yankees should always play the Mets on September 11th. I think that should be something that should just always be on the calendar, in my opinion. 2-0 incoming here to Colton Cowser. Pitch is outside, and the count is 3-0. 3-0 here on Cowser. Runner is on first base, so don't be confused by down here. It's showing runners on second base when there's a runner on first base. We're ironing out the kinks. As the pitch is a swing and a foul ball. The count is now 3-1 on Cowser. We're working out the kinks. Don't worry. We'll get it straight. We will get it straight. 3-1 incoming to Colton Cowser. Pitch from Bird is in there for a strike. And the count is 3-2. 3-2. There it goes. Now it's showing the runner on first base. I love it, baby. Oh, Turkey Dev.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
I love it, baby. I love it. I love it. What a job done. This is beautiful. This looks unbelievable. Jared, what's up, man? How we doing, brother? There you see the ABS challenge rules. Each team starts the game with 2 challenges. Correct challenges are retained. Only the pitcher and the catcher and the hitter can decide on that, as that one is fouled away. The count remains 3-2. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Only the pitcher, catcher, or hitter may challenge. Runners placed on umpire's determination if incorrect call impacted player behavior. So that's going to probably lead to some arguments potentially. As the 3-2 incoming. Hit on the ground the middle. He'll take it himself as short as one. As a little double play. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. But ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go ahead and wrap this up right here, right now. First and foremost, guys, I want to thank you all for tuning in for the very, very jump of Game Season Live, our first one of the year. Obviously, we got to work out a little bit of kinks and things of that nature. So I'm really excited about this. I'm super excited about what the year is going to be. We're just getting started, guys. Follow us on Instagram. We're closing in on 10,000 followers over there, but we are just getting started. This year is going to be insane. WBC fully covered. Do not worry, guys. All the fun is here. Subscribe if you have not. Tell a friend to subscribe to the U if they have not. It's one of the best things you could do for us. With that being said, guys, peace out. Have a great rest of your day. Huge, huge season ahead here at NYYU. God, that scoreboard, this looks beautiful. When this is in the studio, forget about what the year is going to look like. Peace out, guys. Call in the game again tomorrow. Don't worry. See you guys then. Peace.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they're at their best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody